Hey guys, my name's Sophia and welcome to my channel, Sophia Says Stuff. So today I'm going to be talking about a topic that you all have heard about, which is YouTube versus Vine. And recently in the Chicago Tribune there was an article published about Viners, and I decided, I'm going to read this and let's see what it's all about. But after I read the article, I realized that literally the entire thing was just positive. And the entire time, basically, they said that these boys were attractive, talented, and amazing, aren't they fabulous? And I'm just sitting here thinking, hello? Like, you're not going to talk about any of the negatives to anything they've done? You're just going to only highlight, the fact that teen girls, love them? And it really, really frustrated me. I'm sorry if I get on a little bit ragey on this, but this is a topic that really kind of feel sensitive to because it's talking about the internet, which I obviously care about, and there's just so much tension between my community, the YouTube community, and this rival community. And we don't really want fights, we just want respect. But I'll continue with this. So the next thing that really, really made my eye twitch was, they say, the names of the MagCon family, Nash Greer, Cameron Dallas, Matthew Espinoza, and Carter Reynolds, among others, may elicit head-scratching and blank stares from anyone over the age of 25. But mention them to a teenager, especially a young teen girl, and their hearts are likely to beat at a faster pace. If you mention Nash Greer to me, the only thing I think of is or arm hair. My heart does not beat at a faster pace. I don't find him attractive. And I know that there are a lot of people that agree with me, that if you mention Nash Greer to me, I will probably just go on a feminist rampage. Which I do often, now that I think about it. But that's not the point. They're just basically saying that if you mention these boys to a teen girl, that we're gonna have this kind of reaction to it, which is not true. At all. Thanks for the generalization, media. Thanks. Basically, the last thing that really just kind of had me ready to fly into the sun was that they say the MagCon guys have stopped them, as in teen girls, from self-destructive behavior. They say, the guys make me laugh, they're my idols, they tell me I'm valuable. Do we have to go back to what guys look for in girls, where they basically spend 8 minutes talking about how not valuable girls are? They pretty much objectify them and tell them what they can and can't do. That's making you feel valuable? If you feel valuable when random boys that you're too young to even date sit there and they tell you how you're supposed to be, I don't know, you must be living a kind of sad life. I mean, the kind of things that make me feel valuable are when somebody legitimately compliments me and someone accepts me for who I am, not when somebody tells me what to do. Girls can do whatever the heck they want. They can have arm hair, they can wear their hair the same hairstyle every day, and they don't have to entertain you. And they're sitting here saying that they respond to all of their emails and tweets and are nice to them and tell them what they like about them. That's just not true. That's just your marketing person trying to be savvy here, which I don't appreciate. What really gets the YouTube community when it comes to this whole Vine versus YouTube thing is that a lot of these Viners are just kind of popping in and being like, hey, we're YouTubers now, and we're gonna drop in here and get so many subscribers automatically. That's not fair. Because there's a massive difference between creating 6-second videos and making 3 to 5 minute videos that are edited, scripted, and uploaded onto a channel that people work for years to develop. I mean, for example, Amazing Phil, he doesn't have nearly as many followers as Nash Greer does, and he's been working for years and years making legitimately good content on this channel. But you don't need to be a filmmaker, you just need 8 seconds and a cute face. It doesn't have to be fights. I mean, there's no reason for any website to fight with any other website. I mean, we can all just pick on Facebook, but that's pretty much it. I think that there needs to be a mutual respect between Vine and YouTube. There doesn't need to be any arguments, there doesn't need to be Twitter wars, there doesn't need to be hashtag YouTube versus Vine. There doesn't need to be any of that. Just think there needs to be an understanding of the difference between YouTube and Vine and just a kind of mutual respect. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of ranting for one day. But, thanks for watching this. I just got a lot off my chest there. Just kind of yelling. I don't know if any of that was coherent at all, but we will see. Like this if you liked it. Like if you agreed with me at any point. Did I even make sense? Comment your thoughts on this whole thing. Subscribe for lots of love. See you on the other side. Bye guys!
Bite chunk.